this is my first 2 years in Japan. I'm making this in 2022, but I moved to Japan in 2013. So I got a job with Interac and I moved to Hitachi in Ibaraki, and Hitachi is famous for the company Hitachi. So I lived in a small town called Juo. Okay, this town was in the countryside, like really inaka. You had a supermarket, a convenience store, a chemist, and rice fields. And one of the really cool things is that I lived a bike ride away from the beach. Yes, the whole ocean. But Ibaraki is close to Fukushima, and there was a lot of rumor and speculation about the water being radioactive. And there were actually many areas in the town that we could not go to because there were high levels of radiation detected. Yeah, there were also earthquakes very, very regularly, like several times a week. These were all aftershocks of the big earthquake in 2011. In my town, everybody knew me. Like, I would go somewhere and they'd be like, oh, you're the new AOT. The policemen knew me for good reasons. They'd always wave at me when they came past, and they helped me when my bike got stolen. Yes, my bike got stolen and it got recovered. Someone left it somewhere. People knew me in the supermarket, so I was always there. And in shops, people would give me discounts or sometimes get presents, even got invited to dinner. So it was really, really nice, small community town. I really got to be a part of the community. So we had a train station and there were 2 trains an hour. So if you miss a train, you're waiting for a long time, and it took about 20 minutes to get into the main city of Hitachi. When I was there, I worked in a junior high school for 4 days a week and an elementary school for 1 day a week. And the second year, I worked exclusively in the junior high school. So that was really, really great. I got to be part of the school, made some good friends, and I was really sad when I left. Like, I cried like a big baby, even though I look like a big baby. There were some cool other ALTs in the town as well, so we were spread out across a large region. We used to hang out in Hitachi, go to a couple of bars, and sometimes take a long train down to Mito. And once a month or every now and then, we take the 3-hour journey to Tokyo, and we get on the train, and that's like 3,000 yen, which is about $30 or 30 pounds. It's not 30 pounds though, pounds are stronger. Hey! And we'd go down there for a night of clubbing, and then maybe stay a few hours in a manga kissa, which is like an internet cafe slash anime blockbuster type hotel kind of place. You're not supposed to sleep there, but you can have like a little private booth and sleep. Manga kisses. I lived in a Leo Palace, or Leo's Palace. They have rental properties all across Japan, and they're quite reasonably priced, quite small. Mine was quite big actually. I made a video about it and I only published it like a couple of years ago, but I made it like 9 years ago. So check that out, I'll put a link to that as well. It was a nice place to live, but not much to do, especially if you didn't have a car. No cinemas near me, like nearest cinema was like an hour away. Had to drive to get to the nearest like video rental store. It was quite hard living in the countryside, but it was really fun. So I met my wife in Ibaraki and we moved to Kyoto together, as I always wanted to move to Kyoto. I look back at my time there with fondness. I was able to be part of the community and meet some really, really great people. I think my coming of age happened in Hitachi, and it's always my another sky. It's like my Japanese hometown. But yeah, that's my first 2 years in Japan. Thank you for watching. Check something else out. Peace.